Well, before we get back to our kind of talented singers, the right kind of talented. Well, we have a song here. Probably all of us know someone, a Christian brother or sister that's gone on the last year or so, and somebody wrote a great song about that. And they're up in a better place. One's called Gone Home. Got to get through these next two songs because last time we were here, we got back when the sermon started and there were no cookies and coffee. Now I'm not bitter about it one bit.
You've been complaining about it since you were here the last time.
I was forgotten the minute we walked out of here, Lynn. Are you ready over there?
Where you go and you can get that.
We can't start without the living legend on the mandolin back there. Here we go. Gone home. 1, 2, 3, 1.
All of my friends that I loved yesterday, gone home, gone home. The songbird that sings in the dell seems to say, gone home.
They have gone home, they have gone home.
They joined the heavenly fold. They're walking on streets of pure gold. They left one by one, and their work here was done. Gone home,
They have gone home,
gone
they
home.
have gone home.
Life here is lonely since they've gone before. Gone
They
home,
have gone home,
gone
they
home.
have gone home.
The old weeping willow that stands by the door sadly
They
sighs.
have gone home,
Gone
they
home,
have gone home.
they joined the heavenly fold. They're walking on streets of pure gold. They left one by one while the work here was done. Gone
They
home,
have gone home,
gone home.
they have gone home.
The trumpet will sound on that great judgment day. Gone home,
They have gone home,
Gone home.
they have gone home.
we'll see all our friends who have gone on their way. Gone
They
home,
have gone home,
Gone home.
they have gone home.
they joined the heavenly fold. They're walking on streets of pure gold. They left one by one while the work here was done. Gone home,
They have gone home,
gone
they
home.
have gone home.
Nina's gonna go get some water. We have one more before we break for the sermon, and while she's drinking that water, and I heard a story. She's not totally doctrinally correct, but heard about a woman that died and went to heaven, and she got to the gates, and St. Peter was there, and he smiled at her, and she says, "I've made it, I've made it." And he says, "Well, except for one thing." She says, "What's that?" He says, "You have to spell a word." And she says, "Spell a word? What word?" He says, "Well, you get to pick the word." So she said, "Well, okay, love, L-O-V-E. He said, "That's it, you're in." She came in the pearly gates, and he said, "Now, just one thing, I've got to go away and do a little errand, but I want you to take over the pearly gates for me, will you, for a few minutes?" She said, "What do you mean? What am I supposed to do?" He says, "Same procedure you just followed with me right here." She says, well, okay. So she's sitting there, and the first person that walks up to the gate is her ex-husband. She says, what are you doing here? He says, oh, I had a heart attack. And he says, oh, I made it. She says, no, but before you come in, you have to spell a word. He says, what word? She thought a minute. She says, Czechoslovakia. It's not doctrinally correct, is it? All right, hey, let's do a song you know, In the Garden. You can sing along to the chorus on this one.
I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. He speaks, and the sound of His voice is so sweet. The birds hush their singing, and the melody that He gave to me within my heart is ringing, and He walks with me, and He talks with me, and He tells me I am His own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. I'd stay in the garden with Him, though the night around me be falling, but He bids me go through the voice of woe. His voice to me is calling, and He walks with me, and He talks with me,